Crackers, welcome back to another product review. What are we doing this week, Ash?
You are going to do a demonstration of how to bathe yourself.
What the hell's a bathe?
Bathe?
Is that some weird Queensland terminology? What's a bathe?
Shower.
Why didn't you just call it a bloody shower? Bloody weirdo Queenslanders. So yeah, we are looking at the CAMPLUX Nano 3PRO. So this is a new product to Australia. So CAMPLUX has been here for a while now selling showers. They used to do the sort of bigger rectangle ones like the Julkas, but without a stand. They had to be hung on things, where now they've basically designed an all-in-one compact unit that's battery powered. So the cord's just to charge up the batteries in it, but yeah, you basically plug in your pump and the pump runs off the battery that's inbuilt there, and the whole thing is self-sufficient. So yeah, we're going to be looking at this bad boy. I do have a discount code for these guys, don't I, Ash?
Ooh, what is it?
So Yarns 10, these guys have been really generous. They've given 10% off. So in the specs, I'll be able to tell you how much that brings you down to. But yeah, really generous of them to give 10% off. And I've been testing this now, what do we have, like 2 months?
Yep.
I think I got it at the end of November, middle of November.
He's been using it outdoors every night in the backyard.
And you've used it for your showers? For your horse showers?
Yep.
They're happy with it? Nice and warm?
They gave it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Okay, so what are we going to be doing in this episode, Ash?
The good, the bad, and Dylan's thoughts.
What about the tech specs? You always forget the tech specs.
The tech specs.
Quick tech specs. So let's get into the quick tech specs now.
You know what's a good idea, Dylan?
What?
You need some nerdy glasses for your tech specs.
Like the goggles?
No,
Not the science goggles?
Science goggles, just some reading glasses.
Oh.
That way I don't have to make it so big for you on the screen.
I'm not blind, man. Anyway, let's get into the tech specs. Okay, so your price with the discount code brings it down to $386.10. They're currently on sale as well at the moment. Regular retail price is $700. So yeah, massive savings, and they actually stand behind the product and will give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I really like whenever companies do that, because it basically means you can buy it, and if you don't like it, go, see, there you go, don't want it. So to me, I love it when a company does that. They'll also back it up with a 2-year warranty, which is pretty good. I would love to see that being a 3, but 2 is at least better than a year, I guess, isn't it, Ash?
It's 12 months better than a year.
Smart ass. Your water flow is 3 litres per minute. Your maximum temperature that it will put out is 50 degrees Celsius. The maximum temperature raise, I think it's really good that they actually give this, so it'll raise the water temperature by 38 degrees. So if you're putting in 0-degree water, it'll only go up to 38 degrees. So make sure you keep that in mind, that whatever your water going in, it'll go up by 38. Has a lithium-ion battery built in. The runtime's really good, so you'll get 90 minutes out of one charge. So if you think about showering when you're camping, you shower for what, probably 2 minutes, you have it on. So that's
minutes for Dylan.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what?
Nothing. Go.
That's a hell of a lot of showers. Your measurements are 17 by 36 by 39.87. I'm guessing that first one is meant to be a CM, not an M, Ash, on your table.
No, I didn't do the table.
Yeah, you did.
Copied it.
Well, you missed the C, or were you saying they missed the C?
They missed the C.
Oh, so that's in centimetres, and she's left the weight off. Do you remember what the weight was? Like 6
Have a
kilos?
guess.
4 kilos? Somewhere between under 10 and more than 4. Really professional with our table.
We'll find that one and put it in.
Yeah, we'll put it on the screen. It's light. So next we're into the good.
The good.
Let's close this up and let's get into the good. Okay, easy. Number one is how compact this unit is. You look at, there's your shower, all done. That is absolutely remarkable how compact they've got it, and to be able to run it for the time that they said. So that's definitely number one. Number two, the fact that you can run it off one of these little propane bottles is really cool. Screw that in. As you can see, fits no problem. Or if you want to run it off gas, off a bigger gas bottle, you just get yourself a gas hose. So that's another plus. The fact that you don't need to plug it into power, to me, is really good. So the Julka, I do rate it, but as you guys know in that review, I said that I wasn't a fan that you have to plug it in, and they do a battery bank, but it's an additional thing you need to buy. It's an additional thing you need to cart around and carry. Versus this is just really handy that you can basically plug it in and charge it, and if it runs flat, plug it in and use it while it's charging. The pump, nice and small, so it does fit in your little jerry cans. So that's really handy. And the power cord is super long. If you look at that, that is absolutely humongous. So I'm going to guess that's like 3 meters. So that's really convenient. They also give you a little place so you can clip it onto stuff. So stick that on, put that over, nice and simple, and then you can clip your shower head on. I like that they give you 3 different types of showers. So you can change that between the 3 different types on the nozzle, as well as you can stop and start the shower on this clip, which is really handy, which then disengages, and as soon as you allow the water to flow back through, it all restarts up again by itself. This shower head, for me, would you agree, Ash? It's definitely better build quality than the Companion, because that was our problem with the Companion. Brilliant unit, but the shower head itself was rubbish.
Yep.
It leaked, and that on and off clip that was here broke so quickly, and you're constantly taking them back, getting new shower heads because it just kept breaking.
You need like 2 hands to turn it on and off.
Yep.
You've got a bit sticky.
Yeah. Versus, yeah, this is really good. I'm not going to say the shower head, let's be honest, it's not as good as the Julka shower head, but it's not far behind. So, oh, and I also love, they actually give you, these are permanently on there, so that once you finish using it, you can then block that off and you don't get water spilling through everywhere, where anybody that's used one of these camping showers knows that these sit with water in it. So whatever you put it in, generally the water leaks through it. So that's really handy as well. You can adjust the temperature, which I really like as well. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing else I like about it. Nah, it's pretty good. Into the bad.
Into the bad.
I think that's the most good things I've had on a video. Into the bad, let's get into it.
No, God, please, no, no.
And into the bad. So I'm gonna say that I'm not a fan that you can't change the water flow. You're stuck with the one option, where I love that Julka has the ability to change the water flow and their pump is really strong. In saying that, the Julka doesn't allow you to bring it down low enough and you go through a lot of water. Where this bad boy here, you're not going to go through a hell of a lot of water, but I would love to have that variation. I just thought that's a really cool thing that the Julka does do. Anything else bad, Ash? I'm going to say this hose could be a bit longer. Out of all of your lengths, that's actually the shortest hose, and that's because of the pump, the lead that they need to put on the pump, and being that it's 12 volt. But yeah, I would have loved for that to have been a little bit longer. But I guess in all honesty, you're probably going to chuck this in a bucket or in a jerry can, which is going to sit next to the unit, isn't it? Is there anything else bad? Like these were bad on the Companion, this style locking mechanism, not being a standard tap, but on these guys they actually do ball bearings. So it's actually been really good to use. It's nice and smooth, clips on easy. So not being standard garden hose things is bad. I don't think I honestly have anything else other than that. And it's nice and stable. Where the Companion, that was our biggest problem. The Companion just kept falling over. I don't think, yeah, sorry guys, I've got one thing. What about they could have chucked in a travel bag?
That's true.
But I don't think the Julka gives you a travel bag. Companion doesn't give you a travel bag. So that's not really a bad either. Okay, one bad thing. I need to wrap up in my thoughts.
I am thinking here.
I think this is going to be pretty clear to see. What's that pros and cons list?
Pros and cons?
Yeah, there was like, what, 20,000 pros and 1 con.
Yep.
So would I buy one? Yeah, bloody buy one. There's not much wrong with it. So easiest review I've ever done. Honestly guys, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it. It hasn't had any problems whatsoever with us using it. It hasn't not fired up. It's, yeah, no problems. Like the Companion, we had glitches every now and then. This thing, nah, nothing whatsoever. Brilliant. I'd definitely buy one. With the fact they're also giving you 10% off, that's really good. Like, yeah, there's only a couple of companies that actually give me 10% off. A lot will normally give me sort of 5% to give to you guys, where these guys have been nice enough to pass on a full 10% discount for you guys to use, which, yeah, 380 odd bucks, whatever it is. well worth buying. And I honestly, I can say I do not go camping without a shower. Do I, Ash?
Nope. Showers every morning and every night.
And before you get in bed, what do you have to do?
I don't know.
You got a bloody shower. You're not allowed in the camping
Oh.
bed.
Yeah.
My camping bed has to be nice and clean.
Yeah, everyone showers night time.
No,
Most
my
people.
mates, all my mates that I went camping with, don't tell me I'm yapping, all my mates that I went camping with were grubs and they wouldn't shower for 3 days and sleep in the same bed.
Yep, righto.
Comment below, are they grubs? I reckon they're grubs. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that. What do they got to do?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Anything else?